Hey, what's up, assholes? Welcome back to my channel, which you may have noticed has a brand new username. Again, what can I say? 2020 has just been one long identity crisis for me. But let's not dwell on that too much longer. You can still call me Danger if you want. I don't really mind, but you can also just call me Will, because that is my real name. Just call me Will, honestly, because I will probably change my username 10 more times before 2020 is over. Oh, man. Anyway, so I sat down in front of this camera today with every intention of making a video about Harry Styles on the cover of Vogue wearing a dress, which would have been a great idea because it's such a hot topic right now and people actually give a shit about it. But hear me out. Christian barista files lawsuit against Starbucks, claiming she was forced to wear a rainbow t-shirt. I mean, come on. Obviously, I have to talk about this. A Christian woman and former barista from New Jersey has filed a lawsuit against Starbucks, claiming she was fired after refusing to wear a Rainbow Pride t-shirt. I'm gonna try to approach this story as objectively as possible. I mean, obviously, I have a bit of an internal bias against this woman already because she's from New Jersey. Just kidding. It's because I'm gay, obviously. But I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible. According to NBC News, Betsy Sorry, we're trying to be unbiased, but she has the name of an American Girl doll. Betsy Fressy started working at Starbucks in Hoboken in 2018. She later transferred to another branch in Glen Ridge. Okay, I don't need her entire employment history. And during Pride Month last year, she and her co-workers were called into a meeting with their manager, where Fressy spotted a box of Rainbow Pride t-shirts. Side note, Pride Month is hyperlinked, and when you click it, it takes you to an article about how Melania Trump was forbidden from lighting the White House in rainbow colors for Pride Month. Yeah, I'm sure Melania really wanted to do that. You know, Melania, who famously hates having to decorate the White House, I'm sure she tried her hardest to get that done. What we're not gonna do is paint Melania out to be some sort of martyr for the gays. Come on, Pink News, you can do better. In her lawsuit, Fressy alleged that she asked her manager if she would be required to wear one, and he told her she wouldn't. Oh. So she's stating that she was not forced to wear the t-shirt. Okay. So what's the problem? So let me get this straight. Not only was she not forced to wear the Pride shirt, but she wasn't even asked to wear the Pride shirt. She noticed the Pride shirts in a box, then went out of her way to ask her manager if she would be forced to wear one. And her manager said, no. You won't be forced to wear one. And now she's suing Starbucks because she was forced to wear one? Oh, no. Alright, there's gotta be more to this. We gotta keep reading. But later, she claimed she was contacted by the Starbucks Ethics and Compliance Helpline to discuss her request not to wear the t-shirt. Now, I'm not saying this part isn't true, but I personally have never heard of a helpline calling someone first. Very much usually the other way around. So if a helpline is calling you, then you know you fucked up. Okay, but looking at this objectively, if what she's claiming is true and HR or whoever up in corporate gave her a phone call while she was not on the clock, while she was at home, to discuss like her personal beliefs and why she refused to do something which she was within her rights to do, then yeah, that is kind of overstepping in my opinion, so I kind of see where she's coming from. She told the representative that she would not wear it because her religious beliefs prevented her from doing so. I do believe that it is Betsy Fressy's First Amendment right to be able to not wear a Pride shirt if she doesn't want to. And I might disagree with her stance on that, but I don't think that she should be forced to wear a shirt that she doesn't agree with. Not that she was forced to wear the Pride shirt, because she admitted that she was not forced to wear one, so besides the point. The part that I take issue with here is her saying that her religious beliefs prevent her from wearing a Pride shirt, because that is just a straight up lie. There is nothing in the Bible that claims you cannot wear clothing that supports gay people, unless of course that clothing is made of a mixture of fabrics, because that is a rule that you're not allowed to do in the Bible. People don't really seem to follow that one though. Funny. Anyway, there are a few verses of the Bible that could be interpreted as being anti-LGBT. That's not what this is about though. She's claiming that the institution of Christianity prevents her from putting on a Pride t-shirt. And that is simply not true. Maybe I'm getting caught up in the semantics of this, but just the way she phrased it, she's plain wrong. According to her lawsuit, Fressy was told that she had lost her job because she had told her co-workers who did wear the t-shirt that they need Jesus. Wait a second. That's why you got fired. Not because you refused to wear the t-shirt, but because you decided to harass other employees who did wear the t-shirt. That's a pretty big difference, girl. Funny how I'm not seeing that part in the headline, though. Ugh, come on, Pink News, do better, I'm begging you. Fressy insists that all people need Jesus. Don't play dumb, we all know what it means when someone says you need Jesus. Telling someone that they need Jesus is just a polite way of calling them a sinner. That's not a reach. I grew up Christian in the South. That's exactly what it means. So going around to all your coworkers and essentially calling them sinners because they're supporting LGBT people is not okay. You can't do that at work. She also said that she holds no enmity towards individuals who ascribe to the LGBTQ lifestyle. Yeah, of course she doesn't. She just made it a point to go around to all of her coworkers and inform them that they were sinners for supporting LGBT people. Sounds like there might be a little bit of enmity for LGBT people in there, but hey. The former barista said that being required to wear a rainbow t-shirt would be tantamount to forced speech and inaccurately show her advocacy of a lifestyle in direct contradiction to her religious beliefs. Again, I do agree that if she had been forced to wear a pride t-shirt, then that would have been a problem. However, as we've already established, that did not happen. And is in fact not the reason she was fired. So she's literally suing Starbucks over a hypothetical scenario that did not happen to her. Girl. But a spokesperson for Starbucks told NBC News that no part of our dress code requires partners to wear any approved items, other than the green apron, that they have not personally selected. So let me get this straight one last time. She was never forced to wear the Pride t-shirt. She went to her manager and asked if she would be forced to wear the Pride t-shirt, and she was told no. And then in Starbucks' official dress code policy, it states that they cannot force you to wear anything you don't want to. And she still thinks she has a case. Girl. The only part of her defense that stands out to me is the phone call she received from corporate about her refusal to wear the Pride t-shirt. But I don't know, I'm starting to think that maybe that phone call was less about her wearing the shirt and more about her verbally harassing her coworkers. Fressy is seeking compensation for emotional pain and suffering, punitive damages, and back pay with interest. Well, that's not a good sign, because no one in the history of law who has sued for emotional distress has ever been in the right. That is something you tack on to a losing case in a last-ditch effort to get something to pay for these attorney fees that you can't afford. Well, that brings us to the end of this article, and thus to the end of the tale of Betsy Fressy. Or, no, I got that backwards. Betsy Fressy. I am curious to see how this lawsuit ends. I mean, it's pretty obvious how it's gonna end. You know, things are not looking too hot for old Betsy Fressy. Ooh, poor girl. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. I know this was kind of a niche one. It's something that literally probably only I could care about. So I really do appreciate you watching it. That was dope of you. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more gay bullshit. And one last time, thank you so much for watching it. Alright, sorry, hold on, I'm getting a phone call while I'm making a video. Hello?
Hi, Will. This is the Trevor Project Suicide Helpline. How you doing?
Okay, sure. Wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to be calling you, though?
Usually, yes, but your life is just such a disaster that we felt the need to, preemptively call you to make sure you weren't gonna fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Alright, well, you're not saying you should, but you're probably gonna do it, so...
Yeah, I won't.
Alright, well, I'll call you back in a couple of days.
Okay, bye, Trevor.
Alright, well, my name's not Trevor. It's Trevor Project.
Okay. What is your name, then?
This is Betsy F.
I didn't know how to end this video. That's it.